Hello everyone. I'm here with a couple of updates, and I would just like to apologize if the mic quality is not good. That's because I'm actually not using my mic because for some reason it didn't want to work when using the Windows Movie Maker webcam recorder thing, because that's what I use to record Facecam. But it's not working, so I'm sorry. But it should work for all my future videos, because it works with Fraps, just not this. But just like to apologize for lack of uploads. Just a couple of reasons for that. One is I couldn't really think of anything to make that was too big and exciting. But I have a couple of ideas now, so I'll be getting onto those. And two is it's school, a lot of school, and three is I've been working on me and my friends' server, mc.empirepvp.net. Please go join. It's a cool server. And me and Dr. Will have bought a 1.8 vanilla server for our redstone testing. And this is actually kind of a sorry if you can hear the dogs in the background. It's my neighbor's dogs. The redstone testing server, it is whitelisted, and I will actually be whitelisting some friends who also do redstone. So I'm not gonna say exactly who's being whitelisted, but if you want to be whitelisted, then comment down below, and I will check out your videos and see if you can be whitelisted. And I'm not being like a jerk and saying like, oh, your videos aren't good enough. It's this server is for like real redstone testing. Like, it's not for just pissing around and just messing around and all that. It's for people who have a legitimate love for redstone and want a place where they can come together with other redstoners and collab and help each other and feed off of each other. And it's not for just messing around. And also, some people could go on there and just want to grief everything and just completely destroy it. And maybe in the future, I could unwhitelist it, but probably not, because I'd have to talk with Dr. Will, my good friend Callum, because it's also his server too. So, I can't just unwhitelist, and I can't just whitelist everyone that comments. So I do have to talk with him about that, because, you know, it's like it's mutual partnership. He's an owner and I'm an owner. But so yeah, that's one update. Maybe one day I can talk with him and maybe unwhitelist it for educational purposes. Maybe not op everyone, but maybe, you know, educational purposes, show people what Redstone's about and all that. I know my friend Nick, also known as the Interplanetary Assassin, when he starts up his YouTube channel again, he wants to learn how to do Redstone really bad, but it's kind of complicated to tell him, like, without a server, because he doesn't live near me anymore. But enough of that. And the final reason for lack of uploads is Monday, September 22nd, was my birthday. And so I've been focusing on that. People have been hounding me, like my family and my friends have been hounding me about my birthday and all that. They're like, oh my god, you're turning 16. What do you want for your birthday? Do you want a car? Do you want this? And I'm like, no, I can't even drive because I don't have my license, so don't buy me a car. Please don't. But yeah, it was my birthday. People have been bothering me, so I haven't really had enough privacy to record. And that's really it for all the updates. So if that's what you came here to watch, then you can stop watching it here. But I'm actually going to continue on with the video because I want to show you guys some really cool stuff that I got for my birthday, because it's really cool. And I didn't get like a crap ton of toys and stuff like you do when you're a kid. I just got like 2 or 3 really cool things that I really like. So I'm gonna stop the video right here, and I'm going to join you back when I have all my stuff. And it's only like 3 or 4 little things, but it's really cool. So see you there. Hey there, guys. So I'm back here again, and if you stayed around to watch this, then cool. You like me, and I appreciate that. Thanks. Love y'all too. But so this is what I got. It's pretty cool. I got right here. It's a little camera right here, and it's a really good camera. And the reason why I got one of those is because, and I know y'all are gonna hate me for this. I love Xbox, and that's not the reason why you're gonna hate me. But I tried to start up a gaming channel, and I wanted more stuff to put up on there. And I'm sorry if my eyes aren't like directly on the camera. It's because I have this weird thing where I it catches my eye whenever I move, and so I'll always look, and sometimes I just stop looking, and because I'm looking at the video right now as it's being recorded. So sorry. Here, I'll put my hand over it. No, that's stupid. So I like Xbox, and I started a gaming channel, and I wanted more stuff to put on it before. Sorry if you hear me playing with the thing. I wanted more content to put on it, and I thought Xbox, but I didn't really know where to get a good capture card and all that. That doesn't cost $1 million, because I do have a job, but it's not a very good job. I do landscaping and yard work. Like, that's my actual job, and it's not like I just run around and just go to random people. It's like an actual professional landscaping company. So, I mean, it's hard work. It's hot outside, and it sucks when it rains. But I mean, it's a job, and I get paid. So I am going to be saving up for a capture card and a new laptop. So my videos aren't going to be laggy. Because you guys have told me that my videos are laggy. But anyway, enough of that. Camera. This is why you guys are going to hate me. I'm going to take this camera, and I'm going to point it right there, that TV. And I'm going to sit here with my fancy Xbox controller, and I'm going to record Xbox with a camera. And if y'all hate me for that, I'm sorry, but it's really the best I can do right now until I get a capture card. But yeah, so that's one of the cool things I got for my birthday. Another really cool thing that I got is this, and as a lot of y'all know, I am a huge Zelda fan. I love me some Legend of Zelda, and I have been wanting a anything Zelda related for a really long time, and I recently bought a sword off the internet. It's not a Zelda sword, like it's not a sword from the Legend of Zelda series. It's not the Master Sword or anything. Hey, so I don't know why, but Movie Maker decided to just stop recording. But so as I was saying, the sword is not from the Legend of Zelda series. It's not the Master Sword. But the sword that I bought is very cool, and so I decided, I don't really want another big sword, and because I also have little siblings, I don't want them killing each other. But so I actually got this for my birthday because, my family knows I love Zelda and I love swords. So I got this. And this is actually a downsized replica of Dark Link's sword and shield. And as you fellow Zelda fans know, Dark Link is basically just the opposite of Link. He's Link, but dark. He's Shadow Link, Dark Link, whatever you want to call him. Recently he's been, called Demise from the newer game, Skyward Sword. He's been called What's Left Over of Demise. Go watch a separate video on that. I'm not going to be going into that. But it is a small sword and shield, and it actually comes out. It's not sharp on the edges, which is what I really hate Windows Movie Maker. I need to get a better webcam recorder. But like I had said, not sharp, which is what I like, because my siblings will not kill each other with it. The other sword that I have is extremely, extremely sharp. Like, the sharpest thing I've ever seen. The edges aren't sharp, but the tip is very sharp, actually. And it's got this cool little hook on it, so I can just put this back into here, and I can just hang it up on my wall. It's really cool. Another little thing that I kind of actually bought this for myself for my birthday. I bought these. Look at that. Oops, this way. Look at that. Minecraft glasses, man. So cool. And this is my absolute favorite thing that I got. Now, when I say Legend of Zelda, what's, one of the first things you think of? Well, most people probably say, oh, Link, or the Master Sword, or, Princess Zelda, Ganondorf. When people say that to me, first thing I think of is, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And when people mention that name to me, the first thing I think of is this. Hell yes, I got one. It is a replica of the actual Ocarina of Time, and it's not an exact replica because of all the holes and stuff, but it's, oh my god, I mean, listen to this. I haven't learned how to play it yet. All I've really learned how to do is to just put my fingers over every hole I possibly can and just blow, like... But oh my god, look at this. Holy crap. I actually have an ocarina. I mean, look at that crap. It's even got like the little Triforce on it, just like it does in the game. Oh my god. And it came in this awesome wood box. I know that this wood box, oh, you probably saw it from there. This wood box doesn't look like much to you, but it has this handmade design on it. And I know what you're thinking. You're gonna be like, oh, well, that's not from Ocarina of Time. I know, it's from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. But my dad actually got this for me because I asked for one when I was 13. I asked for an ocarina when I was 13. And he never actually got it for me, even though he promised me, like, he would. And I was like, do you promise? He says, I swear to God, I will get you one. I said, okay. But he didn't. And I just kind of, blew it off. I was like, whatever. It's whatever. I got a lot of cool stuff. I wasn't going to, just sit around and mope about that because I got some cool stuff when I was 13. But so my dad remembered that, and he got this. This was actually handmade and custom made. Hand and custom made and painted and everything. It's all custom. This box was custom carved and hand carved, and my dad has zero knowledge of Zelda. So he just went onto the internet and found this picture and said, yo, carve this into the box because it looks cool. And the dude was like, okay. I know it's not from Ocarina of Time, but it's still really cool, and it's a really cool gift. And, just look at that, and then just, like, look at this, and it's so cool, and then I got a little sword, and it's just, the camera, and I love it so much. But that's it. That's all I got for my birthday. We went out to eat. I've been at that age for about 2-3 years where I don't want a birthday party because I'm just too old for it. They just aren't like they're fun, but it's just childish. And I'm just not into them anymore. So we just went out to eat, and then that's what I got when I was at dinner. You probably don't care, but I went to Carrabba's, and I got the fettuccine Carrabba, and it was good. You don't need to go to a Carrabba's if there's one where you live, and you need to look at that person and be like, I want the fettuccine Carrabba because Redux Redstone told me it's good, because it is good. And it comes with mushrooms, and it has chicken, and it has peas in it, and you get a soup or salad with it, and it is really good. And you can, if you don't like mushrooms, you can say, I don't want no mushrooms. You don't like peas? I don't want no peas. You don't like chicken? I don't want no chicken. You don't like any of it? You can be like, I don't want any of that. I just want the noodles and the sauce. Or you can just mix and match, and it's really, really good. Really good. But so, that's it, guys. I am actually working on a, very, very big redstone build at the moment. It is Zelda related. It is from one of my absolute favorite Zelda games of all time, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Apologies if I said that wrong, because people have told me it's not pronounced Majora, but I don't really know of any other way it could be pronounced. But, Majora's Mask, one of my all-time favorite Zelda games. I'm creating, one of my favorite aspect of that game in Minecraft, Vanilla 1.8. It's very, very big, probably the biggest project I've ever worked on, and it's going to take a lot of time, and I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to record it, because it's going to be very laggy for me, because I have a terrible laptop. For normal people, it'll be fine, but what I'm probably going to do is, I'm probably going to show the concept, then I'm going to have, like, a different video or two where I actually go into detail about it, and I'm probably going to split up the system with MC Edit into separate different worlds, so it's not as bad on my laptop. But it's very cool. It's my favorite aspect of the game and one of my favorite games. So if y'all want to guess what it is, go ahead and comment down below what you think it is. Also, don't forget to comment down below if you're a Redstoner and you want to be whitelisted onto the Redstone server. And thank you guys for watching. This was, not really a short update video, but an update video nonetheless. And I will have more videos out for you guys very soon.